What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, the Nick fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we do, I want to say Merry Christmas. I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday. Time to get back to work. All right, but don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. You want to know when they're going to drop. Y'all know what to do. Miracle on 34th Street, ladies and gentlemen. Miracle on 34th Street. The New York Knicks finally get a win against the Milwaukee Bucks. We got one more game before the season is over against the Bucks. Usually the Knicks play each team 4 times because of the new in-season tournament, which I might add that I really did enjoy. It was it was fun. It was fun. The end season tournament was really fun. I didn't think it was. I thought it was a waste of time, but I'm not going to babble about that. We're going to jump into this game, New York Knicks against the Milwaukee Bucks, and how we did. Uh, did well, you know what I'm saying? And the score looked closer than what it really was. I'm not going to say the Knicks blew them out, but the Knicks came out and they got I'm gonna say not a statement win, but a signature win. We really needed this win, maybe for the confidence of the fans, or maybe for the confidence of the team. So if we was to meet them in the playoffs, but this was a win that we needed. The Bucks, like I said, this been the last three games. This today, you know what I'm saying, scoring averaging over 130 points in that season tournament. They scored 146 points. But the one thing that was unstoppable in this little trilogy, or we want a series with the New York Knicks and the Bucks, that they couldn't stop Jalen Brunson. And each of them games that the Knicks got dominated, the Brunson didn't have the help that he had today. Again, well, should I say yesterday on Merry Christmas, 34th Street Miracle. Um, and the quarter, you look at the quarters, the Knicks actually almost outscored them every quarter. That first quarter was a very important quarter because we got to a real good start, 36-27. Lillard, he started off slow, but as usual, he started heating up, and this time he heated up earlier. The last game, he didn't really get on fire into that fourth quarter. But this game, he started trying to get him within close. Every time he tried to get a little push, the Knicks would just step on the gas. This was a game. I don't know to blame the defense or blame poor shooting from the Milwaukee Bucks. You can say a little bit of both, but the Knicks really did come to play today, which tied them for the most games on Christmas Day. 24 wins with the Los Angeles Lakers. Them two teams got the most win on Christmas Day's games. Like I said, this was a very interesting game. It was a game that we needed. I ain't gonna say a statement game. Some might say a statement, but as I say, a signature win, a win that we really did need against a team that we might just meet down the line, depending. You know what? Because Boston and Milwaukee probably end up 1 or 2 seed. I don't know who's going to have the top seed by the time the season end. Then you never know. Magic might slide in there. Magic is surprising everybody, but if one were to guess, it would be out of Boston and Milwaukee. So the Knicks, if they make the playoffs, we would be even meeting one of them, either two teams, probably Milwaukee with our luck first. And like I said, this was a good signature win that give us confidence if we meet them in the playoffs. So it's a Christmas gift on Christmas that I'll take. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely take this win, especially the way the Milwaukee Bucks have been dismantling the New York Knicks. We're gonna jump over to the players of the game before I hit you with the stats. So I give you a little bit more my opinion, opine, whatever you want to call it, my analysis, and points. Damian Lillard could say led the team, but although him and the Tumo finished with 32 points, Jalen Brunson led the Knicks with 38 points. This is his ninth game over 30 points this season so far. Rebounds, Antetokounmpo led the Milwaukee Bucks with 13 rebounds. Julius Randle had 9 assists. Jalen Brunson had, 6 assists to Lillard 8 assists. He's this I'm not gonna. I won't be satisfied until Jay Brunson average at least 8 assists. I mean, 6 assists is a good number, but 8 assists and the team probably would play much better every night. You know what I'm saying? Because other guys will feel like they're more involved into the game. You understand? That's just how I feel about the fact. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Now, let's jump over to the game stats, team stats, what you want to call it, whatever. Uh, and in the game, the Knicks shot the ball very well. And they ended the game on shooting 54% from the field, 30% That's not good. From downtown, 8 for 26, uh, 21 for 26 from the free throw line, 80%, 27 assists, 41 rebounds, 7 rebounds coming on the offensive end, 7 steals, 4 blocks, 11 turnovers. They really took care of the ball compared to the Milwaukee Bucks. Both teams took care of the ball with 11 turnovers. Milwaukee had 4 blocks, basically identical when it comes to blocks and steals. They had 7 steals. Offensive rebounds, 17 offensive rebounds. They really killed us on the boards, even though they only had 4 more boards than us. But them 17 rebounds kept them in the game, kept them close, especially at the ending of the game. 26 assists for Milwaukee. They shot 79% from the free throw line, 19 of 24, 13 of 42 from the 3-point, which is surprising because they are a much better 3-point shooting team than that. They shot 31%, and they shot 47% from the field, making 45 of 95 attempts. So, like I said, I don't know if this give the Knicks defense more credit or saying that Milwaukee had an off game, because they have been averaging over 100 and something games since December started. 130 points, 120 something points since December started. They're 9 and they went well. They was 9-1 in the month of December before stepping into the Garden. Like I said, the Knicks playing one more time at the Garden. Um, so this is going to be very interesting. You know what I'm saying? This little rivalry, how it go. But before this, can you call it a rivalry? Because Milwaukee Bucks haven't been beating the Knicks consistently through over the year, last 4 or 5, maybe 2-3 years, wherever it may be. They haven't beaten us very consistently. But like I said, this is not a statement game, but a signature win that can boost our confidence further down the line as we go into the playoffs. Let's see how the Knicks fared in the paint. 72 points to their 50. Second chance points, they got on us. So they had 23 second chance points because the rebounding, although they only rebounded us by 4, about 3, but the size really did play a part. The Knicks, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, like, we brung in a replace, or Mitchell Robinson got hurt, and we all complained about the Knicks being a small team. And I was just thinking how we can fix that. We got the personnel right now on the team to fix the Knicks rotation, and when you come to size, and it'll be giving other players a chance. And who knows what'll happen? Like, for instance, we can bring in Obi Toppin brother, throw him in at the 3, move RJ over to the 2. Brunson got his position. Isaiah Hartenstein solidified the center position, and we all know we got the star power forward Randall. Boom, that's our starting 5. Now that we got Son, or we got Gibson. If you want to throw Gibson in for the power forward or center, you can bring Sims when he come back, or I can't pronounce that guy name, Stepping Staff. He can play the center, have Gibson right there. Be mostly for defense. He can hit a 15-foot jump shot. A lot of people want to say he's a little clumsy, but you got to start giving these young guys time to play. That would take care of our size department. Guys wouldn't be really well, we be having more rebounds since Mitchell Robinson went away. Not went away, got injured. But yeah, this will make up for our size. Josh Hart would be playing his natural, well, not natural, but he would be more suited in that in the 3 position, small forward, or even Don Tizio. With Don Tizio is starting right now, even Grimes, or now quickly is playing the point. But you know what I'm saying? You'll have Grimes and Hart playing guys more their size, and it wouldn't be so much a differential on height when on the bench come in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they run their practice and what Tom see, but I'm just thinking a way how the Knicks can get bigger and keep everything moving, because you know Emmanuel quickly gonna come and give you the points off the bench. And if he's moving the ball, Hart gonna give you the 3, Grimes gonna hit a 3. Now the question mark will be on Gibson and Stepping Staff, or Gibson and Jericho Sims, and how that combination work out. But I think if he was to move that way, it would give the Knicks more size, especially on the bench. All right, you know what I'm saying? Just tell me what y'all think in the comments on that move real quick. You know what I'm saying? So now as we jump over to how the stats, how the Knicks shot, we go over to each individual players that played tonight. Uh Brunson, like I said, another 30-point game, ninth of the season, 38 points in 37 minutes. He went 15 for 28, 1 for 3 from downtown, 7 from 9 from the free throw line. He had a plus minus ratings of a +6. Rebounds 4, one of them coming off the offensive end, 6 assists, 1 steal. Julius Randle 24 points, Barrett 21 points, Hartenstein with 11, Josh Hart 10, quickly 20 points. And like I said earlier in the video, when we was getting our butts whipped, and even though Milwaukee had no answer for Jalen Brunson, he wasn't getting that much help from the rest of the guys. And today, early, whatever you want to call it, this afternoon, the Knicks had Jalen Brunson had help, and the Knicks had a miracle on 34th Street. What y'all think? Y'all think the Knicks can continue this? If like I said, this wasn't a statement win, but a signature win. If they continue to move the ball the way they was moving today, and get off their man on the blocks and double teams, and play some significant better defense. The defense teams want me. I just think they can't do it for 48 minutes because the defense is it's stressful, it's stressful. You got to be in top shape to run Tibbs defense, and this is why I say you notice when the D start really falling apart when Tibbs is playing the guy overextended minutes. If he want to continue this style that he's playing, he's going to have to substitute a little bit more often, giving the guys a little rest and a little break, because they got to run around in this scheme of defense. Is always protecting the paint and then getting back out on a shooter. So if Tibbs want these guys to really play to how he want the defense play, he's gonna have to start subbing more and giving the starters break, giving everybody breaks. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna be able to keep up the way he want to play. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. And like I said, miracle on 34th Street. This was a game that we needed, not a statement win, but a signature win that can help us somewhere down the line in the playoffs with our confidence, the team confidence. I still like to see stepping stuff come in, or whoever. Like, I don't mean to jump off the topic, but I just wanted to say real quick, like, we all talking about what the Knicks gonna do with that exception. We still got that trade thing that we can pay a player. But is Tibbs gonna play that player? I guess if we get a star quality, not even a star quality, but a real good role player, Tibbs might play him. But then that means he's going to sit somebody down because he doesn't play a 10-man rotation. I don't know. I don't know. Well, we're going to see what happens as we get get closer to the trade deadline, February, and we will see what the New York Knicks do. And if they do anything, whatever player they bring in, we'll see how Tibbs utilize that guy throughout the season. Well, with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and peace.